I'm Cecelia Sterling, and I have a story to share. This is a small additional story to us buying our home. It's the anniversary, by the way. It was 4 years ago. And one thing I learned, I don't know, maybe 6 months in. So I told you that when we first put the offer on the house, we find out they're in a hurry because they too have an offer on their dream home. And then once the deal is done, I find out that not only was this a double stack, it was a triple stack because the person they were, our seller was the buyer in a deal with a seller who was also trying to buy and sell a home. And potentially even that person was also, I don't know, right? And then found out, I want to say it was 6 or 9 months in, we go to the park, we see this dog come off a leash, or kind of on alert. It's a pretty big, excited dog, but it all works out. The owner ends up getting it back on the leash, and we're enjoying a park in a new part of town that we didn't used to spend time in, but now we do because of where we bought our home. And we start talking with the woman a little bit, and turns out we live on the same block. We hadn't seen them yet. Few doors down at least. And so then we're talking about, when we bought and she asks us the address, and she can't believe it, the owner of the dog. I think she was the other person when they said we're going to do 2 showings before we even list the property. She was interested in our house as well, but she was also interested in a house down the street. She put an offer in on that house, but they accepted an offer from someone else. I believe she also put an offer in on the house we bought, but I didn't know about this in real time. She then is disappointed to find out she's the runner-up offer on the house down the street. It went to someone else. That person lost their job the day before funding and therefore couldn't get funded. She got called as the runner-up offer and purchased the home down the street, which may be a major component in us getting the house that we got, and potentially even at the price that we got it at. I know that's not correct English. We have no idea all the parts at play. And if we want to steer energy in our direction, the thing I say is, may this work out in a way that supports the highest good of all involved. I have no idea how many people are involved in this deal. I'm aware of about 30 people's lives affecting this home transaction. That's how many I'm aware of. You think it's you and your agent, your mortgage broker. It's so many people and their belief systems and their narratives and their experience and their ability to pivot. And then there's the divine. And the whole reason I'm telling this story this week, I should have started with this, is that I got a call last week to support. I do closet edits, and I have a client that used to shop with me at my boutique, and we're friends beyond anything, but we've been, she's been a client of mine for many, many years. She has been wanting to move within her same, she loves where she lives, but she needs a little more outdoor space. And she has a dog and she goes on walks. And so anytime there's a for rent sign that, is just a little bigger, she's not quite ready to buy it. She's saving for a down payment. But anytime there's a for rent sign, she will call and, sometimes she knows the people, sometimes she knows their neighbors, right? Because she's been in the neighborhood for a long time. And for this reason or that reason, nothing has panned out. I think it's been 8 years she has been trying to manifest her charming beach home in the same neighborhood with her small patch of grass. That's what she calls it. It finally worked out. This place came for rent, I don't know, a year ago. She called on it. Ended up like a family member went in or something. Internal rent. Renter. It's like hiring from within. Renting from within. And so it didn't work out for her. And she kept looking and she kept looking. And literally the other day she's on a walk and she's thinking about how good things are in life right now. Many things have aligned. And she literally says, it's the one thing I'm still working on. It's my little patch of grass. And looks up and sees a for rent sign at a place she has even considered in the past. Calls and the woman says, I was looking for your phone number. I know you were interested last time. So glad you called me. Which one do you want? There are 2 available. She gets to choose. So then she calls me and says, I want you to move my closet. And we go and we do an edit and we hang the things. How are we living here? How good does this feel? But before we do all of those things, we literally squeal and jump up and down with pride and excitement and joy and utter elation that she is moving into this place that she has manifested after 8 years of energetic investment. How much belief did that take? Talk about saving for a down payment. And we just said, miracles happen. Miracles happen. And I feel so pressed and inspired, even to, more importantly, inspired to share that if you are on a longer journey where things are not just manifesting instantly, your energetic support of that desired experience is the same as putting money into a bank account and saving for it down. Allowing for the possibility of it happening even though it hasn't happened yet. Allowing for all kinds of people and factors to conspire on your behalf to realize in a very tangible way your hope and your dream. A, it's fully possible. B, it's already happened. How does it feel? How can we align with those feelings? C, from my experience to yours, with the support of all the stories I heard of other people's experiences, miracles happen on a regular basis. And it's okay for you to experience yours. I believe in you, and I know that everything is possible. And with that, I will say ciao for now. I'm Cecelia Sterling, and these are the adventures of